Hey ACS, I got a whole lot of ACS caseworkers watching my channel now. I want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting my channel with your energy by giving me your attention. And yes, CPS, ACS, family court case, mental health industry, all you guys connected to the child sex trafficking, slave trade, let me say thank you for giving me your undivided attention. The person that you had to come in and act like they were spiritual and things like that, she got caught slipping too. All right, I sent her a text message, and then she get messy, Mrs. H. Let's just say I let her know, I know that you're seeking information and no issues. I know that you're infertile, and somebody said that you could possibly adopt a child on a case you're working with if you get some sensitive information back to some particular people. But let me tell you something. You ain't gonna be adopting nobody's child. Okay, so guys, if you're not part of ACS, I want you guys to know this. ACS will make promises. No, anybody involved in child sex trafficking that where money is involved, they will basically hit people's weaknesses. And the person that they sent my way, let's just say, she's infertile. She can't have children of her own. So they promised that she could get custody of my child. See, ACS, CPS, family court, they do some shady shit. And they wanted to do it after my daughter's father, Mr. Wasserstein, admitted that he burned a toy. And people were just like, it's all right. Had it been me, they would have been like, we need to lock Miss Keys up. So do you understand, ACS? I do not care that you have somebody trying to get information out of me. I know they're trying to get information, baby. I'm giving them the information and I'm letting them know. I ain't scared. Why can't you come to me personally yourself? Why you got to keep sending all these other people? Understand? All right, so that was the introduction, all right? If you're not ACS, if you are ACS, that's just letting you know. I stand for children's rights, and ACS has been messing with parental rights, so children will not be able to make choices of their own. So they can continue to teach children this dumbed down idea of what knowledge is, so they can continue to control the general public. Because if you can't control the children, and parents don't feel like they have any parental rights, you can keep sex trafficking going, because people have discovered, because they can't have fulfilling relationships with people on their own, because they don't have good social skills, and they have a lot of unhealed trauma, and they develop a lot of mental illness, and they try to cover up by any means necessary. They feel if they can manipulate a child into sex, well, they'll be able to get off. And because of this, child sex trafficking has raged on. But I do not care. I'm going to put it out here. You're going to stop messing with the kids. All right? Y'all wanted to know what I know. I'm telling you, baby. You got to be sneaky about getting information from others. When you come to me, hey, baby, what information do you need? But not only will you get the information, the general public will get the information, all right? Understand how we work together? Information is meant to be shared. Now, if some people get messy, I'm about to read the text message that I sent Miss Hamilton. Understand? Now, without further ado, let's get into this karma reading, okay? So, beautiful pile one. What is their karma for projecting their muddy aura into your pure aura? So, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel as if because your aura is so pure, before you had people causing you unnecessary trauma when it with this nine of swords in reverse upright. You see it, the images up here is very scary. And now these people, they're starting to see that because they can't put you in this energy anymore, they're starting to see that this is how they're being viewed. So they may just be constantly projecting. And this is starting to show up in the form of mental illness. So some of these people are going to be getting diagnosed with mental illness. And whatever it is they said about you, this is going to be showing up in their paperwork for their diagnosis. So if they said, Pal 1 is such and such in this way, this is going to be showing up in their paperwork. Basically, they're making it easy to diagnose them by projecting onto you. Because at this point, because your pure aura is untouchable, Pal 1, these people are being seen as this. And now other people around them are trying to move covertly to remove them so that they're not going to be associated with this person or these people and their energy. So it's basically you got a whole bunch of people in this energy trying to remove themselves from other people in this energy because they're like, if it's just me by myself in this energy, I won't get too much attention. But if it's a whole group of us, then it's going to make it obvious I have this same thing. So basically these people are trying to move covertly away from each other. Okay, that's very specific because they're thinking that if it's, two people in one group with these same mental illnesses, they're going to get exposed. So there's a lot of, narcissistic individuals who are basically trying to latch onto anyone who is pure positive energy, and that's not even working either. So they're getting highly isolated in every way possible by everybody. With romantic love, part of their karma for projecting their muddy aura into your pure aura is they're going to be attracting partners who make them feel like Mother Gaia has felt. Mother Gaia is so beautiful and so plentiful in everything, and people with a scarce mentality have projected their scarcity onto her. And so these people are going to meet people who make them feel scarce, make them feel like they're not good enough. They're constantly going to be going back and forth in this energy, hoping that someone will take the time to look at them for who they are. And they're not going to find that. It doesn't matter if they open up honestly to the person. The person's going to be like, well, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're constantly going to meet apathetic people just like them. With medicine women, no amount of healing techniques that they use will no longer work. Because literally, what they would do with this healing energy is to simply, basically, they're forced to watch other people heal. They will simply cause havoc in people's lives. So not only is your romantic life, Power 1, going to be popping, your romantic life is going to be popping. But you're also going to be healing. And the more you heal, the more stuff you attract. So anything that these people try to say about you or against you is going to be looked at as a bold-faced lie. Because over time, it's going to show who actually is doing the inner work. With Eros and Thanatos, it's going to be uncovered the wars that these people started based off of them not having romantic options. Like, they're going to be investigated on such a deep level, you guys, and I don't know how to explain this, but they're going to be investigated on such a deep level, psychologically. Healthy psychological interested people are going to start to understand. So this is the level let's go deeper. And these people are going to feel as if they're being picked apart. But literally, they are not being picked apart. They're being studied so that people can understand how to put an end to this cycle of people getting away with covert, malicious deception. And with I Am Blooming, they're going to have to sit there and watch everything work out for you and everything that they plant fail for them. And that's it, Pal One. Thank you for being present. Hello, beautiful Pal Two. So we have the devil in reverse. So what I'm picking up is the people that are projecting their muddy aura onto you, they have addictions. Now, you may be overcoming any addictions. It could be codependency. It could be doing things a certain way out of fear of your schedule changing. You're going to be overcoming all your addictions. And I feel that these people try to project their addictions onto you. And so also with predictions, they also try to predict certain things to happen in your life. And this is going to happen to them. With curiosity, there's going to be a lot of people digging in their business. Any privacy they once had will be stripped away in every way possible. If they said, I just want a little bit of time for myself in the bathroom to go take a shower, they're going to have somebody, come on, I got to go to work. Well, I haven't been in here long. Come on, I got to get ready. But you just got up. I know I overslept, but I got to go to work. I'm the one making. These people ain't going to have no privacy with curiosity. No privacy whatsoever. Because I feel these people did not know how to mind their own business. And they got away for so long and got so comfortable that they did not know they dug their own grave. They got away with gossiping. They got away with projecting. They got away with, creating limiting belief systems so that others will feel trapped just like them. And now they're starting to see these illusions of entrapment that they have is their own. And they're starting to look fucking crazy because it's like, that's your reality. That's not my reality. 12-12 confirmation. We also have the fountain. What I'm picking up, these people who were projecting their muddy aura into your pure aura, they were taking orders from people from above, and now they're starting to see how they've been screwed. And now they're in high regrets because they're like, who can I trust? And the person that they feel they can trust don't want shit to do with them now. You see what I'm saying? So they're starting to understand that they're weak-minded. And because they feel weak-minded, excuse me, they're going back in memory lane. They're living in the past, the memories and remembrance. This weak-mindedness is having them basically self-sabotage. People are going to start soon saying you're a liability to this particular cause, organization, group, association, 1313 confirmation, because you are willing to do things that is not ethical, that is not integrity filled. You are willing to do things that is going to harm people long term. And then you're willing to say, well, someone told me to do it. So people don't feel safe around these people. And with love awakens my soul. These people could have also been saying, Pal 2 has an ego. Pal 2 may be narcissistic. Pal 2 just likes attention. Pal 2 is this and that. But their plan for you, specifically Pal 2, was for you to stop expressing your confidence. Because if you were consistent with confidence, this would show you just a confident person. But if you were like, okay, never mind, let me lower this. This is where they would have tried to, label you all these terms. And because with love awakens my soul, you're consistently being yourself unapologetically. These people are going to have to sit back there and watch you receive love and support and praise. And the same people that biased themselves onto you, they're going to just be sitting there like, I remember Pal 2 is so sweet to me. I remember Pal 2 gave me a listening ear. I remember Pal 2 made me feel like I mattered. And they're going to have to sit back there and just sit in memory lane. So And this right here is going to show up in their lives because they're going to be missing out on a lot of opportunities due to huge regret. Because I feel like Pal 2, you made them aware of how they self-sabotage in their own everyday lives. And now they have to sit back and watch and realize that they cannot get access to anyone like you or even you at this point. And that's it. I hope that helped you heal, Pal 2, because I really feel like these people have really been trying to get your attention, only to realize they wish they had a good friend like you, but they don't deserve a good friend like you because they're not a good friend themselves. And Spirit is asking you to embrace the love that's being offered to you. Have a good time. And when you see these people, if you have to, still be gracious because this is going to eat them up alive. Hello, beautiful Pile 3. An extra message wanted to come out. Okay, our oceans emerge, a new continent form. I'm a father, yes, but this is in reverse. This is somebody that wanted to trap you with a child. So this could be it could be a female that wanted to trap you with a child. It could be somebody that thought that having a relationship with you was going to ensure that they had financial prosperity. So this is someone who's multi-aura. They wanted to mess up your pure aura so that they could be able to get access to the finances that you are about to walk into. With 10 of Cups in reverse, what I'm picking up is there will be no harmony in this person's life with the people around them, and they're going to eventually just be completely abandoned. Because, you know, what used to be normalized as family dysfunction, people going to just get to the point, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Why is it every time I'm around you, my health is bad? But even though when I'm around other individuals that I barely know, I feel like I can have a moment to breathe. Why is it when I feel like I'm around you, I want to take a drink? Why is it when I feel like I'm around you, I want to smoke weed? Why is it when I feel like I'm around you, I feel like I'm about to run out of money trying to keep up my addictions just to have a peace of mind around you? People are not going to be able to numb themselves around this person anymore. They're just going to start like straight saying, hey, make sure you don't tell Pal, the person that is projecting their shit until Pal 3 that I'm around. Okay? We have originality. Any accusations about your character will be proven false because you are so original, Pal 3, and you are so influential. These people are trying to copy you. So what's going to happen? These people have been trying to project their muddy aura into your pure aura. They're going to be viewed as trying to get like you. Okay? Hating ass people who is part of the Matrix, who basically they just report information back to others. They're going to be viewed as motherfuckers who do not have their own personalities. So people who work with them to get information will be viewing them as, and also I'm picking up infertility as well. People who work with them to get information about you, Pal 3, they're going to say this is an unreliable source. Like they got compromised on the job. With Birch, people are going to be setting boundaries with these people. And if these people lose their shit because they don't like the boundaries, let's just say there's going to be only so much abuse that will be taken. So people start saying, we said no, we can't keep doing this, we can't keep doing that. The person harassing Pal 3 is just going to keep getting worse. So we're going to have to up it up a couple levels to make sure this person knows their place. Like I feel this person is getting a spiritual ass whooping. And not only is it going to show up, spiritually, it's going to show up in the 3D realm. So if this person or people have been getting away with shit that has just basically been making others feel uncomfortable, literally, these people are going to start doing things in the physical 3D realm to get this person to sit down. With soft whispers, These people are going to constantly be thinking about what they could have had they just, if I had just did this and that. But they're not going to have a fulfilling life because they won't understand the true lessons of what did not happen and what happened. And this is something that they're going to have to live with. And they're going to sit there and watch that everything you ask for, you get. Everything you ask for, you get. So pile 3, be mindful what you ask for, but also, I just farted. You'll be doing energy releases so you don't manifest shit that you don't need. But please ask for what it is you truly want, because the work that you do is so high vibrational and so high quality. You deserve to be well compensated for it, pile 3. And I mean that. And these people had to sit there and watch you. And with transformation, and 4, every time you come into a place, everything is going to change. So these people could say, pile 3 is this, pile 3 is that, pile 3 is such and such, pile 3 is such and such. But you're going to start to see the layers of who you are with the amount of self-mastery, the level of self-mastery you've reached, pile 3. So where you're going to be able to see how everything is working in favor for the greater good of all kind, and how you're a part of that greater good. That's why you deserve these overflowing of blessings. If anything, write down what you want. You may be afraid, like, I don't know how it's going to come, just write it down anyway. And realize that all these layers of who you are is so balanced due to the amount of self-mastery you have. People are literally trying to convince you that there's something off about you, but this is them literally projecting their aura into your pure aura. You are being asked to understand that everywhere you go, stand in your power, because this changes everything. And there is no way these people can get away with lying on your name, because they end up, even if it's a couple of hours later, a couple of days later, they end up looking like buffoons. Like, literally, your reputation is untouchable, pile 3. So you're being asked to, in this moment, take more time to relax, because I'm picking up on a lot of stress that has originated from, past energies of this 5 of Wands energy. Competitors, people who let fear of, spirituality, they use it to shame and guilt you, or so you would deny your spiritual practices. And then they would just sit there and stalk you and just, you would feel that uncomfortable energy. This is a fucking sign of a mental illness. And let me tell you, these people are going to be uncovered for the mental illnesses that they have. Multiple personality disorders, where they don't know, they basically change, like single white female shit. This is religious leaders are about to get caught up in this shit. And anyone who has been bugging your phone or has been doing any type of shit, pal 3, or trying to bug your home or in any way possible, these motherfuckers are about to be called the fuck out. All right, have a good day.